Right, hello Cool Clan. My name is Cool Guy for you, and I just wanted to do hopefully a way shorter vlog video. I got a canker sore right now, so um, and just to briefly kind of talk primarily about more channel components. Um, I don't know how many channel components we'll end up with, but I want it to be a strength of the channel, not a weakness, but it might be a two-sided coin as well. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that it'll cross-pollinate. One component of the channel, somebody might be interested, and then they might be interested in another component of the channel. But um, I think it's also a fine deal if, let's say I do 5 components of the channel. Somebody wants to subscribe just for one component. Well, then they only have to care about that one component of the channel, and they only have to. They would only feel compelled to watch one component of the channel. That's fine. But anyhow, and then I'll briefly mention something of the past, kind of just about me. I always liked to make people laugh. I always kind of liked to be a bit of an entertainer, and certainly to make folks amused with my joking and joking around and my just complete non-seriousness. Although some videos are going to be serious, but um, anyhow, but I never sought attention. Being an introvert myself, because as an introvert, you don't really seek that. You don't seek to be the center of attention. But anyhow, I kind of wanted to mention that because it kind of delves into just all of this video stuff in general, very much in general. Even though it's just recording a video, in that aspect, it kind of does have the social aspect as well. But recording a video, speaking, I think all of that is challenging me in a good way, and it's going to continue challenging me in a good way and in good ways. So I'm really thankful for that. And anyhow, it's really funny. It sometimes is still awkward, and I mess up all the time, and I still don't feel like we got into a real groove yet. But looking back, even just on the Half-Life 1 Let's Play, that just seems so cringeworthy. So it's doing what I thought it would do. It's acting as like a standard, or like where we started out. So I am very thankful that I did not upload the completely botched Minecraft Let's Play. I'm very happy I didn't do that, because that was even more cringeworthy, because that was before I recorded the Half-Life one. And I was even more so uncomfortable starting out. So that's just that. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to briefly, well, more briefly than 20 or 46 minutes, just do just a smaller channel update, or a vlog video for the channel. Just kind of talking about just kind of the channel components, and what I'm thinking on those. I don't know how many channel components we'll have, but right now we have 2, and I'm trying. I want to kind of find a groove with 1 or 2 more that I'm planning on doing at some point, but I want to do those kind of in sets of 5. So like I record 5 videos, then I'll have them for a certain week or whatever. So yeah, I want 1 or 2 more components of the channel soon enough someday. But it's feeling really tricky. It's feeling really tricky to try and go about it. Hopefully my stomach's not picking up. It keeps making a noise. Darn you, cake. Don't make noises. Shush. Anyhow. No, I probably don't. This mic doesn't pick up much else out around. So that's a good thing. But anyhow. Now I'm stuck. Ah, dang it. What? I lost it. I lost where I was going with that. But anyhow, the 2 more channel components, it's really tricky because starting out new branches of the channel, it feels so cringeworthy. It feels cringeworthy and awkward because it's just starting out in a new area. So it's very awkward, very much just winging it. So, and that's what we're just going to have to do. We're just going to have to wing it on certain newer channel components until we get into that comfortable groove and more comfortable, more casual. Sometimes I think on the newer components I'm planning on, I don't think I'm going to have, adequate notes all the time on them. So I'll probably just mess up all the time. But the thing is to, which I'll cover in its own video, is to do something. Do something. Do something. It's better to speak than not speak, and do some good than not good. And there's this one quote I heard: if you can't do, it went something like, if you can't do, great things in big ways, do good things in small ways. And I think that is a really great idea. If you don't think you can do, a whole boatload, just do a bucket load, of effort into something, So anyhow, that's the plan. I don't know how many channel components we'll end up with. Who knows? Maybe 7, maybe a dozen. I don't know. But I'm sure planning on a lot. I'm going to toss all my ideas, pretty much all my compatible ideas, into one whole channel. And I think it's going to be really nice to have all these different channel components instead of all these separate channels, because I don't know how to do that yet. So I don't think it's necessary. I want to promote the most growth possible. I want to have everything in one basket. I want all the eggs in one basket, all my ideas into one channel. So we're going to have one heck of a channel, I'll tell you that much, by the time we get done with it. So anyhow, that should pretty much be that, or else I'm just going to endlessly ramble, which I do when I get talking on these vlog videos. Anyhow, you should know by the last one, I talked for 46 minutes somehow. I just had a lot of notes, and this had a lot less notes. But anyhow, I'm starting to ramble. Uh-oh. Don't do that, cool guy for you. Anyhow, stay tuned for more at some point. And anyhow, I guess, quite simply, take her cool.